What is up, you guys? Welcome back to NachitoPlayzzz, and we are continuing Doom Eternal. That's right. So on the last episode, we handled at the Doom Hunter base, and
Our system is being corrupted.
This game has come far enough.
I will have her transmission removed in a moment.
Despite the loss of the priests, Earth will fall, and my people will survive. I will answer the humans' prayers, reward those that believe.
This hub was of Maker design. She knows the systems well.
The final priest will be moved to a more discreet location, so our work can continue without further disruption.
The third Hell Priest signal is no longer visible to us. There is a 41.3% increase of demonic activity at the nexus of the initial invasion. That is the largest Gore nest on Earth. I will set the portal coordinates for the Super Gore nest now.
oh shit, we're doing Super Gore. Okay. Wait. Oh shit, look at that. Okay. Alright, well, it looks like we're gonna dive into this next chapter. I guess it's gonna be called Super Gore Nest. But how, let's see what we got. We got a couple things actually. So let's start upgrading some stuff. Let's do the that. Okay. Okay, so let's do this one too. Okay, now we could do, hold on, then we could do some super points. Let's do these. We have 7 energy cores. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go more for these things right here. So we need an attachment. So we'll get this attachment and those coins. Do oh, it's like a exploding dart in this one. Let's see what this does. Ooh, okay. Let's do this one first. All right. open up one more. And you know what? Let's open up one of these crystals. Yeah. That one's complete. Alright. So we got a couple of things now that we can work with. Alright, I know that we do have some new entry on the codex when it comes to some enemies, so let's check it out. Alright, so we got the gargoyle. Alright, so like their imp brethren, the gargoyle is an agile, relentless pack hunter. Native to the Sentinel world, this beast has plagued the Sentinel Guard for centuries as one of the few demon breeds that could bypass the walled defenses of Sentinel Prime. The gargoyle could appear without warning and claim hapless town people before disappearing into the wasteland. Only the most skilled marksmen of the Night Sentinels could intercept this aerial threat, a peril which demanded an ever-vigilant watch over the city's perimeter. Alright. So the Lost Souls, look at this. Alright. The Lost Soul is its origin among the damned former humans who have followed from the mortal world, doomed to an unveiling eternity as sin-branded slave of hell. The damned are seemingly endless number of population growing by the thousands with each rise of the black sun. For many of the torturous existence of crushing slave labor is all that awaits. It's all that awaits. The bodies of the damned are brittle, and those who became broken in labor, their bodies ruined, dismembered, and otherwise incapable of servitude, are transported to the pits of their soul where their soul must be extracted for further use. Those fortunate enough to escape this process are what inevitably becomes lost souls. Their spirits transfigured into a physical form. The lost souls knows only madness. Its memory is haunted images of former mortal life. These creatures live a fleeting existence, roaming mindlessly, seeking only that which can grant them their final death. Alright, so we had that. Did we read? Okay, yeah, we did. Oh, Cackle Demon. Alright, Hunters of the Slotland. Oh, yeah, we did read that. Carcasses. Alright, so the carcasses. The plasma rifle can overload their energy shields and trigger explosion. A blood punch can instantly destroy their energy shield. Okay. The product of inhuman biomechanical engineering. The carcass was created in the remote labs of the cultist enclave. Neither truly living nor dead, it exists in a state of partial reanimation. A cybernetic amateur simulating a living impulse within the decaying organic host, devised as a means of extending a soldier's usefulness in combat after death. The unliving host can only be destroyed by serving the body from its severing the body from the cybernetic plants. All right, all right. We got a Dread Knight. The chain gun can quickly falter this demon. All right. A variation of the Hell Knight breed, the Dread Knight has been modified and hardwired for aggression. Armed with prothesis, oh my god. Armed with exoprothesis, powering energy blade are augmentants. The Dread Knight is the lethal result of UAC cultist engineering. Uh, Epinephrine regulators modulate the Draenei with an unbroken flow of rage-addled adrenaline, while its epinephrine receptors have been synchronized to respond with the use of the arm-mounting blades. With each kill, the Draenei is injected with a flood of artificial dopamine. As a result of augmentation, the Dread Knight is driven by biomechanically engineered state of pure, unbroken rage, a suffering for which respite can only be found in the act of the kill. Hell Knight. Alright, the Hell Knight is a warrior beast among the demons, has earned its place in the millennia in the service of the eternal archdemons. As imposed by the sovereign houses, the Hell Knights have long served the barbaric enforcers of the netherworld, impelling lesser demons by a way of brutality. Where among demonkind it is innate regard for primal orders of hierarchy. The Hell Knight exhibits adherence to the prevailing rule of its demon lord masters, requiring little composition of on behalf of its highborn masters. Hell Knights readily serve the elder Hell Gods for the extent of their lifespan, reaping great satisfaction in the way of war and desecration. Alright, alright. Mancubus. Alright, so we have to shoot his arms for destroy the arm cannons to disable its flamethrower attack and debris cannon attacks. All right. The chest glory kill will trigger an explosion that damages nearby demons. That's right. Let's see the view. Look at that. Wait, is there a no? No. All right. The Mancubus, hulking behemoth of the demon world, bears notable difference from those of its first kind first encountered by the UAC expedition team on Mars. Unlike its brethren, which wore more naturally occurring armor carapace, this variation shows clear signs of pre-existing man-made modifications. Armor planting augmentation to its exterior and sophisticated arm-mounted weapon system indicate clear intent to upgrade and weaponize the fighting capacity of the Mancubus, whose heavy structure and resilience makes it a formidable threat in battle. All right, Pinky, shoot it in the back to do massive damage. Okay, Blunt Punch will kill a Pinky on one shot. All right, let's see. Also, the tail is his weak spot, but we knew that. As hell emerged on Earth, the Pinky began to appear in terrestrial soil in great number, rapidly becoming the bane existent to Ark military fortifications. Utilizing its armor frontal carapace, the Pinky is able to penetrate defenses encampments, breaking through wall defenses and using ramming abilities to outrun and immobilize armor vehicles. Arc deployments dependent on their ability to hold their line against encroaching forces of hell could be disrupted by even out over to, or and even overtaken by a single Pinky. Were were it able to penetrate the break through their defenses matrix, allowing a greater demon influx to pour in after it. The arc rapidly prioritized the target status of the Pinky, issuing a high range of bombardment and prevent the Pinky from gaining proximity. Alright. Freeze it, it will. Okay. Alright. So freezing this guy helps too. Alright, the Prowler. A creature of darkness, the Prowler hunts from the shadows, preferring stealth and concealment to open conflict. Imbued with partially infravision, the Prowler is able to see what which is unseen to the naked eye. Known among to the Sentinels as the Night Stalker, the Prowler is pretentious. I can't even read today. Actually, I can never read. Sense of sight makes it a lethal hunter, capable of tracking its prey even in the pitches black of dark. Believed to be peripherally descendant of the lesser imp brooding, the Prowler is rarely seen in groups, forsaking pack hunting for precision of their solitary pursuit. Alright. And then we got my boy the Revenant. That's right. Destroy the shoulders. Okay, we got to destroy the shoulder rockets. Okay. It is more vulnerable in the air. Okay. Dash and double jump will break the rocket lock on. Okay. Look at that. Yes, sir. Alright, the Revenant program is a bioweapon experiment utilizing to reanimate necrotic human tissue was believed to have been destroyed with the collapse of the UAC facility on Mars. However, the emergence of the cultist enclaves on Earth, former UAC deviations now under Hell's direct control, have begun work on a second wave of productions of Revenant programs. While much of the platform's existing weapon payload is preserved as originally designed by the cyber neural programming has undergone modification. Pattern signals are wired to the host frontal cortex, which in turn simulate a state of frenzied, unrestrained bloodlust. While these signals are active, the host is incapable of thinking or feeling anything but singular compulsion and inflicting death and violence to the living. Alright. Now we got Whiplash. Freezing it is also a way to beat it. Or it'll be an easier way to beat it by freezing it. Alright, Whiplash, a scavenger of the hellscape. A scavenger of the hellscape, the whipshot creature was first discovered by UAC expedition teams in the black desert of the Sanctum Wastelands. These elusive serpent demons move with great speed and agility. They are capable of striking from a great distance with a retractable bladed whips concealed within their firearms. This particular demon breed became the object of great interest to the UAC engineers of Earth. While attempts to capture the specimen of this nimble, and unpredictable creature proved to be exceptionally dangerous. After successfully acquiring living specimens, researchers implanted cybernetic augmentations designed to enhance the whiplash intimate strength and lethality. Alright, and now we got the Doom Hunter. We just beat this guy on the last episode. He was the first, technically speaking, the first boss fight. Alright, so destroy the sled to permanently disable its shielding and lock. Okay, so basically the thing in the bottom. Cells. Use cells to weaken the shields. Okay. Blood punch cause major damage to the sled, and dashing around and jumping around will break the rocket lock. So yeah. Alright. Once a race of beast-like hunters, the Doom Hunter creature was known to the Sandstone warriors in ages past as a lethal stalker of the Metal Age. Extracted from the frozen depths of the polar tundra, the Doom Hunter belongs to the ancient race uncovered during the cultist excavation in the remote Arctic. Preserved below the frozen ice for millions of years, the unearthed remains of this creature were deemed suitable to reconstruction, becoming the subject of a cultist necro-regenerative bio-experimentation with the remote cultist citadel of high-tech ritual altar which towers over the Goloth, Golgothon ruins. The Doom Hunter was ceremoniously, ceremoniously and systematically resurrected and rebuilt. While the majority of its components are now cybernetic, it retains a high degree of mental faculty, a sentiment, brutal hunting instinct augmented with the armaments of a tank division. And finally, we got the cue ball. All right. Former USC engineers with these malformed zombies were rendered intact during the War of Earth. Their bodies are now disturbing fusion of body, bone, and barrels. All right. All right. Well, let's continue, ladies and gentlemen, with the next chapter, shall we? Oh, look, this is. Haha, that's cool. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna go to the next stop. The Super Gore Nest. Alright, here we go, guys. Here we go, guys. Super Gore Nest. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for checking this video out. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. And also don't forget to hit the notification bell so you guys don't miss any gaming content. That's right, that's right. Oh, let's get to it. This is Super Gore Nest. Super Gore Nest. That's right. Here we go, here we go. Sorry about that. Alright, here we go. Let's get our ducks in line.
Please remain calm. You may notice a slight change in the environment. Fear not. It's all part of the plan.
The Super Gore Nest location is nearby. This is the site where the invasion began, the oldest and most corrupted location on the planet. The Ark fought hard, but they were eventually driven out by the demons.
Oh, we got a codex. Alright, we got the Hell Growth. Look at that. That looks wild. Alright, the Hell Growth. Vega data entry part 1. Nah. Let me do that all over again, guys. The Hell Growth Part 1. Yeah, there you go. Vega data entry. The Hell Growth formations on Earth have undergone great scrutiny by the experts of the allied nations. These cancer-like growths exhibit alarming cellular reproduction rates, outpacing any biological life form previously known. Their structure pattern is chaotic, almost random, with only one identifiable constant, the emergence of totem-like nests, which fully maturity resonate with powerful electromagnetic frequencies capable of producing a form of immerse in quantum field. These fields, once activated, results in fabrication of hell portals, tears in space and time, which serves as gateways between dimensions. Okay. Oh, what? God, I'm the fuck out of here. God. Out of here. Oh shit. Out of here. Got it. Nice. Wait, what's my map challenges? Acquire one weapon mod, okay. Complete, okay. perform three. Oh, okay, three different. Alright, so wait, well, do we have anything around there? Oh, there's something over here. Oh, but those are closed. Okay. Wait, is there any cracked walls? Okay, let's just, oh, there's something up there too. Okay, maybe I have to come back for it. But I'll be able to come back for some codex here. Alright, Hellgore Part 2. Alright, Hellgore Part 2. The Hellgore exhibits a certain predetermined qualities. In the consumption of our ecosystem, it creates environmental conditions more conducive for its own continual formation. In effect, employing an organic method of terraformation. The resulting environment is hostile to terrestrial life, producing atmospheric toxins and multitude of environmental hazards. Although it is understood that the growth accelerates the arrival of demon life on Earth, it is not clear how the growth themselves originated, or whether was some sort of a catalyst that created a condition necessary for their existence. It is believed that if the source of the growth can be identified, there may be means of uprooting the entire formation. Alright.
My brothers and sisters, let's help to make our friends' transition into their new world a comfortable one.
Sir. Oh, look at that. Oh, nice. Look at that. Oh no. Sir. Oh shit. got me a monito. Wait. Okay. So, I remember these things. To that one. Yeah, let me. Got that. Let's go! Hell yeah. Alright. Just making sure we got everything like that. It's like on the other side though. Alright. Yeah, I got a door key.
Earth is the melting pot of the universe.
Okay, we got. What's this one? Oh, savagery, that make them faster. I need them shits faster. You know what? We're gonna switch that too. Power demons. Okay. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. This is wild. Out of here. He just popped out of nowhere too. Out of here. Out of here. Sir. Alright. Oh, crack wall. Infinite ammo cheat, let's go. Alright, let's go on. Let's see. Is there anything that I missed? Ammo.
2 more keys will be required to open the passage. Find them.
Okay. Let's see what we got. Ooh. There it is.
Sometimes evolution just needs a little push. And here
Yes,
at
sir.
the UAC, we put hard.
Hey, yo. Nice. Back them up. Got that complete. Didn't I miss? Oh.
This is the heart of the nest. It has taken root in this facility's main tower generator. Reactivating the generator will destroy the nest. Got another codex. All right, we got the super Gore nest.